Alright, Lawrence is going to talk to you guys about breaking bad habits. Now you can trust him in every word he says because he's had a bad habit in his life, sucking fingers. but he's broken this habit, so he's going to teach you guys how to do the same thing if you guys have something like that.
Okay, so by show of hands, how many of you have had bad habits that you like to get rid of?
Everyone has, I guess.
I'm sure we all have bad habits that
Yeah, we do.
aren't doing good for us. So today I'm going to go over the steps on how to break bad habits. And first, how incredible, because when I was younger, I had a bad habit of sucking my fingers. And I got rid of this bad habit by putting my fingers under my bed, under my pillow when I was asleep, and I put my head on top of it, which forced me not to suck my fingers. And then I didn't feel the need to suck my fingers anymore. First of all, what a habit is an acquired behavior pattern regularly followed until it has become almost involuntary. So the first step is admitting that you have a problem, and acknowledging that you have a problem is valuable, and knowing that you want to change it, break it. You want to consider the ways that the habit alters your life. Find out what is holding you back from getting rid of the habit. Well, considering ways that the habit alters your life, for my finger sucking habit, it could have altered my life if I continued by messing up my teeth for an issue. But good thing I stopped early, so I didn't have to go to braces to fix it. Next step is changing your environment. Our environment forces us to do a lot of certain things, even if you're actively trying to stop. So you want to change your setting and see if your bad habit becomes less tempting. Restrained changes can make a habit less repetitive and force your mind to consider what's happening. You want to limit your interactions with people who encourage your bad habit. And the next step is creating barriers. If your reason for avoiding the habit is more pressing than your desire to engage in it, the behavior will become continually easier to avoid. So like for example, you can make a swear jar when like you set an amount that you really do not want to put in the jar, and having a friend around you, whenever you're committing that habit, your friends will make you put the money in the jar. So that can prevent you from doing your habit, and at the end, if you become successful, you can use the money to reward yourself or donate it to charity. Next step is finding a placeholder. You want to try to replace your bad habit with something new and positive in life, so that you're not thinking about not doing the bad habit, but just doing whatever the new and positive thing is that you found to replace your habit. Next step is be patient. Behavioral conditions is a long process, and breaking a habit takes time. Set realistic goals. Plan to have the behavior wiped out in 30 days. If you get to the end of the month and find you need more time, take another 30 days, and don't worry about how long it takes because you'll get there eventually. And just believe in yourself. Take one habit at a time. Don't say that you can't do something, because when you say you can't do something, it is a bad habit and that is breaking. Reward and congratulate yourself when you do well. And I'm living proof that you can break a habit. Any questions?